Blue Oyster Club. Don't fear the Reaper. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode, that's exactly what we're going to be listening to. We're going to try and That was the chair. I promise. I need some WD-40. Listen, we've got the guitar here. We're going to react to it. Of course I've heard this song before. But this was requested by one of our subscribers by the name of Chris. So Chris, thank you very much for your kind donation and request. I'm guessing Chris wants me to try and give it a listen, give my thoughts, try and break it down, talk about the production of it, and just see why this song was such a hit and why today it's a classic. Now, I will be honest, I don't know much about Blue Oyster... what are they called? Blue Oyster Cult. This is the only song I know about them, but I'm thinking, if this video goes well and you guys like the breakdown, let me know in the comments what else we should check out by these guys, because I'm interested. You know, are they a band who've just got a one-hit wonder? If they are, fair play. My dad always says all you need is a one-hit wonder, mate, and you're sound for life. Get yourself a Christmas song under your arm and you're good to go. But a song like this, was this their one-hit wonder or have they got more? Let's find out, shall we? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and let's listen to this tune and see why it's such a good song. Let's get into this. What a riff.
All our times have come here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't feel the reaper. Baby, take my hand, don't feel the reaper. We'll be able to fly, don't feel the reaper. Baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Dude. Mate, you know you got yourself a good riff here. You know you've got yourself a good riff when both guitar players are playing. I don't know how many guitar players in this band, but on this specific production, the official record that you hear, the riff goes on in the right ear and then they bring it in again on the left. They don't even harmonize it. They're just doubling it up because it's such a fat riff. And also sometimes if you harmonize a riff, it can take away from the main riff because now you kind of and ahhing, which one am I going to listen to? You know, subconsciously it's like I hear the high notes more in this. And usually when you harmonize something, this is for any musicians, if you're going to harmonize, remember, it's usually going to be the higher notes. And your ear's going to pick up on higher notes more. So you don't always harmonize things unless, especially when it's something that's already tasty. This riff don't need it. This riff don't need it. Also, it's that cowbell. It's catchy, you know. Not a lot of songs use the cowbell. So that's one thing that's sticking out as well. It's kind of reminding me of like a super rocky version of Simon and Garfunkel because the whole throughout it, they're harmonizing as well. And that's adding a nice effect. Let's keep going.
Valentine is done here, but now they're gone.
Great
Romeo
drumming
and
as well.
Juliet are together in eternity. 40,000 men and women every day. 40,000
I've never heard this song past this point, so this is all brand new to me now. Personally, I would bin that. I would have binned that. Is that in the original? This is the original. I would have binned it. I'll be honest. Wasn't that good. Don't shoot the messenger. If I was the record producer, I would have gone, lads, this is a classic. I know you've only just written it, but it's a classic. This middle section, it's got to go. It's got to go. Let's keep this 3 minutes. Let's keep this 3 minutes. But would it have been bigger if it was 3 minutes long? Maybe, because of that middle section. But it's still a classic at the end of the day. But you let me know in the comments. I think that could have been better, that middle section. I think that you didn't need it. You should have just continued with the song. Added a nice little solo over the top. Was it necessary?
Love of two is one. Here but now they're gone.
Can you hear that? Just lying there over the top of the mix. Turn it down. Remove it. Listen.
Came the last night of sadness, and it was clear she couldn't go on. The door was open and the wind appeared. The candles blew and then disappeared. The curtains flew and then he appeared. Don't be afraid. Come on, baby. She had no fear.
That's
She
it.
ran to him. They looked backward and said goodbye. She had taken his hand. Come on, baby.
I think it's one of the best riffs ever written. I mean, it's catchy, it's melodic, and even though it's repetitive, it doesn't get boring. Which again, some riffs can get boring. They've got it right. I think the middle section could have been. They probably should have got rid of it. I don't think it needed to be a 5.5 minute song, but I know rock and roll. And I know they always seem to feel it does. It needs some artists can be like, it needs a solo section. I don't think that did need it. You guys let me know in the comments, but let's quickly break that riff down. So look, it's in A. Very nice riff. Don't kill the reaper, take my hand, come on, baby, and come on. Great riff. It's actually very simple. Look at that. A. Pull it out. G. F. G. Blinding riff. If only we wrote it. If only you wrote it. Imagine. All you have to do is write a riff like that. Great riff. I'd say it's in the top 20 riffs of all time. You guys let me know. I love that riff. It reminds me of Supernatural. I don't know if you guys have seen the series Supernatural, but I'm picturing Dean Winchester driving down the road, looks to the side. Sammy's it's like ding ding ding, boom boom down. You know what I'm saying? Cracking riff. Yeah. Should I check out more Blue Oyster Cult? I want to say Blue Oyster Club for some reason, but should I check out more? Top commenters. I'm just here for the cowbell. The cowbell defo stands out. It's very cool. You wouldn't hear the cowbell if you didn't know. I was 26 when this came out. I'm 73 now and still have no fear. Somebody put, I had a heart attack last year, a few days after my 53rd birthday, in the ER. It was determined that I needed an emergency angioplasty and a stent. I was more than a little freaked out. There was music playing in the cardiac cath lab. Just before my procedure began, I could hear the opening riff to Don't Fear the Reaper. I asked if the choice of the song was intentional. The room went silent while they all listened to hear what song was playing. What? One of the nurses said, "Oh, sorry, we can change it." No, I said, "This is perfect." Dude, that's crazy. How the hell are you not making sure that the emergency room has got normal, nice music on? We've got Don't Fear the Reaper on. That's crazy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this video and you want to request a song of your choice for me to react to, then you can look at the links in the description below and go from there. Or just let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you like the middle section, let me know. It's just opinions at the end of the day. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Peace.
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it the old
like
squatting up bosh.